Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am Brian. You are Chords and Notes Nation. You've been invited into my living room for another raw, honest, and unedited reaction. No matter where you are, YouTube or Rumble, please check out the description box below for more ways to follow me, more ways to support the channel. Patreon. That's where you're going to find a lot of my guitar reaction videos in a collection. It's where you're also going to be able to interact with me and be able to get your reaction requests taken care of. So please consider that. Absolutely, if you are watching me on YouTube, I would appreciate a like, subscribe, and share. This channel is all about music and integrity and goodness and honesty. And for whatever reason, the algorithm is against that. Because I have a lot of subscribers, but we're struggling a little bit here, and I need you guys to get on board. If you are a true Chords and Notes Nation member, if not, please subscribe, like, and share. Rising Force Yngwie Malmsteen off of the Yngwie Malmsteen official Yngwie Malmsteen YouTube channel, put up 11 days ago. This is in Tokyo Live. I don't know if this is a more recent version or not, but I do remember this song from all those decades ago when I first started listening to Yngwie. I had a few of his albums in the form of cassette tapes. Oh yes, I think I had Rising Force Marching Out, and there was another one, and I forget which one that was. I have it somewhere buried in the old time machine back there, but I'll check that out some other time. Let's get going. Rising Force, man. Mr. I can play arpeggios faster than you can breathe. Throwing picks out there. Okay, well, that's that. No.
Shop?
No. Not doing that. Commercials. Yeah. So there's a light. Oh my God. There's a, I don't want to say a love-hate relationship that I have with Yngwie, but I love the level of musicianship. This lighting is starting to freak me out a little bit. It shows you what dedication, talent, and drive can accomplish. I mean, he played those arpeggios like nothing, man. Like it was one note. And it's part of the reason I'm thinking of a story that I heard about Niccolo Paganini all those centuries ago. He was such a virtuoso on violin, and he was likened to be like the first modern rock star, just with his persona and how he plays and that sort of thing. And there's a legend that he would purposely, at the end of his concert, he would cut 3 of the 4 strings off his violin and just play a concerto on 1 string. And there's also a legend that says that other contemporary classical musicians at that time would come to watch him and they would just give up playing music. That's kind of what it's like with Yngwie. And that's why there's a little bit of that love-hate idea going on there, where it's like, yeah, you love watching the guy play, but it's like you hate it too, because it's like, man, not many. I mean, how many people can play like that? My cousin, God rest his soul, loved Yngwie, absolutely loved him, and I know why. We had many talks about that. In fact, one of the ones that we used to talk about, I had in the day, back when there was, VHS. I got a tape, instructional tape, Yngwie, and he was playing an arpeggio, and he played it full speed, like that, and then he said, "Now I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna slow it down so you can play it." And to me, there was no audible difference. It seemed like it was the same speed. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Whoa. And I thought, what an arrogant prick. But, I mean, that was so long ago. And now that I'm older and a little kinder and wiser, it's like, man, you are so freaking skilled. And you've been doing this for a very, very long time. And it really is a rare thing. Even with a lot of the new guitar players coming out, they're not like that. They're not like Yngwie. And it is an amazing treat to listen to his compositions. Yes, they do tend to start to sound a lot alike because he is full speed with those arpeggios. So it's one of those musical dishes that you have to take sparingly from time to time, in my opinion. But always a pleasure. All right, that's all I have. Thank you guys so much for being here. God bless you. Jesus loves you. Remember Joshua 1:9. I will talk to you guys in the next video.